Alright, gamers, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So I fully was anticipating a data download last night. We did not get one. Very surprising. Actually, I should probably make I probably will make kind of like an update video about that, because typically, like, okay, let me put it to you like this. I expect the Vegeta and Nappa is coming out, like, tonight. Well, I mean, I say tonight, but in, like, 17 hours, I think. But, I mean, we haven't had a data download. Presumably, it's because they're hiding the April Fool's Day stuff. Presumably. So, typically, like, Celebration info would be dropping in 3 hours from now. But that's not the case, because there's no data download. So, really, very mysterious times. Again, I think it's because they're hiding April Fool's Day, so we'll see. So, we'll do a hot take video here, hot take thread. See what someone has to say. Let's see, we did this. We did this. Okay. Omega hate. Oof, well... Yeah, I mean, okay, let's get to us. We got a Kendrick Lamar profile pic, okay. Hip-Hop, Dokkan, Legends, COD... COD Zombies. What's that, Metal Gear Solid guy? Oh, he's saying, and he's Metal Gear Solid? Okay. Me, you, everybody, we are hip-hop. Most of that. Okay. So let's jump in. Alright, two of my favorite units ever on EZA. Okay, these are both units that have, like, you could do very silly stuff with them. Yeah. Like, these are characters who have, like, very particular abilities. Like, if we could just quickly... We could make our way fast over to the Planet Namek Saga team. And then... this Super Saiyan Goku, by the way, could be pretty effective, I think, in Dokkan Frontier. The only thing is, for his magic to work, he does have to be able to dodge. Right? So as long as it's not... he's not on a turn where there's dodge canceling. But, like, he's set up to do some real silly stuff, as you guys can see right here. Although I wonder if the way his abilities are set up would make it a little bit more annoying to activate in Dokkan Frontier. Maybe. But he does have... I feel like Survive KO Attack is a really, really busted ability in Dokkan Frontier. Right? Like, I feel like that'll be uber busted with just the layout of how Dokkan Frontier is. So, I probably will try and use this guy a little bit more. He's got his heal. Remember, the point is you fall below 20% HP, and then he triggers guaranteed dodge, permanent stats, permanent additional, and then, he'll heal at the end of the turn. Yeah, these guys are kind of like, I would say these guys are better EZAs with kind of like the quirkiness that they gave them, rather than just cookie cutter, dog shit character, right? So, that's, certainly I understand this, saying that, like, really, like, these guys being, like, a favorite, like, unit or something like that. Legendary free-to-play unit. Yeah, bro. This character is nuts. Oh, wow, look at this. This is March 12th, too. So this is before LR Majin Vegeta drops, Int Majin Vegeta, and Babidi is just further complements that whole setup. Yeah, great character. Great free-to-play character, for sure. As high as #1 on my own list. So remember, this is obviously pre-LR Majin Vegeta. But, I don't think, I can't get that. I think we talked about this in the last one. I can't get Daima Goku above Goma, the Blues, and UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta. I can't. Let's remove Majin Vegeta from the conversation, since this is pre-Majin Vegeta. Just UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta, the Blues, and Goma, I can't... Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku's a great character. I can't get him above them. The special or unique things that these three characters do... Yeah, no way, man. I can't. High damage aside, versatility of his leader skill, that is true. Okay, so typically when I'm doing this, I'm not factoring in leader skills. I'm just thinking, like, I've always done it this way, where I'm mostly just talking about the performance of the character. Like, you could give, for, like, better leader skills, like, bonus points, and, like, that would, like, raise this guy up a bit, that would raise this guy up a bit, right? With some of these, like, really powerful leader skills. But I'm usually just focused on what the character themselves are doing. Ability to hold his own on said team, both hanging and damage-wise, awesome. That is true. I mean, no downplay of this guy. He's top 5 level for sure. Also elevates mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is fun to see. Yup, that's true. That's true. I just can't... I can't get this guy higher than, like, 4, personally. Well, I guess 5 for me. Like, I could probably, like, him above Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, sure. But these 4? Yeah, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, Pikkon. Pikkon is on short list of one of the most forgettable releases ever. Like, it's just, he dropped at, like, no one really cared that much, and then he wasn't, like, a major factor on teams, and, I mean, poof, he's the forgotten man. That's true. The worst release in this game for me, what were they thinking almost a year later, No 220? Wait, is that true? I didn't even realize that maybe 5 pages back. It's gonna be 6 pages. That's true. He doesn't have a 220? What? I didn't even realize this. A premium LR doesn't have a 220 after a year? This guy's been out for a year? Wow. That's crazy. That is nuts. Now, wait a minute. Oh, he's not on Accelerated Battle. I was just about to say, actually, he's about to get one with Vegeta and Nappa. He's not on Accelerated Battle? Aren't Pikkons? Aren't Pikkons usually on Accelerated Battle? I guess not. Let me pull up him. He has the Gogeta factor with him. No, he's not on it. My brain was telling me that Pikkon is an Accelerated Battle character. He's not. Yeah, wow. And just the way his kit was set up, it's kind of a bummer. I think his animations look pretty good, so at least there's hope when he EZAs. It's like, oh, okay, like here's LR Pikkon, who didn't really have much of a life cycle here, and he'll have good animations. But, yeah, they just dropped it. It's because the whole Cell, like, the direction they wanted to take that Cell team was a mess. Like for tournament participant, it was a mess. It was a mess. Oof. Oh, what is this? Zendrick Lamar, brother. No. This event is not that bad. I don't get the hate. I get it's weighted. I get the links earned. Now, link level rate, I would say, is quite good, actually. Like, I'm not complaining about that. I'd rather 500 runs for a level 11 defense versus 100 runs. Yeah, see, people do this where they're just talking about the specific, like, they're talking about a specific equip, which is just like, again, think like a bronze, like, level 8 or 7 defense. Those, like, barely dropped. I had, so I did, I think, 40,000 runs in the prior version of this, while it was up. And I had, like, 10 to 15 of those in total. Yes, that is true. In 40,000 runs, I got probably about 10 to 15 of that equip. I mean, now, this event fucking sucks. And the last event fucking sucks. They both suck. Ass. The problem with this is it's just like 500 runs for a level 11 defensive equip. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't, like, we could, well, I guess, hang on. Let me pause. Let's do some investigative research here. All right, guys. While doing the hot take video, of course, I'm grinding a Whis event. It's very easy to grind Dokkan while doing other things. Iron Cane. It's very easy to do. I got the RE8 Platinum last night. Mercenaries mode. High intense run around shit, and I am still able to do this at the same time. It's not hard. 18,361 is what we're at right here. At most of the time, like when I am just gonna sit and grind something, this is what I've been grinding, the Whis event. I haven't really been aiming to get rank or anything. I do want to get to rank 2,000, but I've made this much more of a priority for myself because I just want to make sure I've got equips ready to go to give characters the best builds we can have, right? Like, I mean, that's, you know, I'm the guy that rainbows everything, min-maxes everything, like, y'all know how it is. Okay, so what we're going to do quick, we're going to do a quick exercise, and we're just going to double check here, and see, like, how many we got for a lot of these. So, let's just take a look at UI Goku, who I don't think, I would not have a bronze equip here. Now, I might have given out a couple here and there, but not that many. Let's see. Okay, so in almost 20,000 runs, you see I've got 2 level 11 defenses. To be fair to, what was it, is Zindrick Lamar? That's what's, yeah, like Zindrick. I assume he would count the 3 level 10 defenses as good as well, right? I assume he'd count both the 10 or 11, so we'll do that. So we got those. Let's just go ahead and take a look now. Let's take a look at Extreme AGL. Let's see what we're working with. Let's look at King Goma. Okay. Let's see what we're looking with here. So we got 2 level 11s and then 2 level 10s. Now, I'm sure I've used, like, probably, like, 1 per typing or something. I definitely have used a couple as well. I off the top of my head, I don't 100% remember, like, which character is which. Let's see. So, yeah, okay. So we do have one on Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Let's just take a look here. Let's see what we got. So he has... we got 3. We got 3 level 11 defenses right there. So this is good. I also, as I'm grinding the Whis event, I'm not really, like, checking every single equip or looking at every equip I get. I don't. So I don't know how many I have of a lot of these equips. I actually don't know, because I'm not really paying attention like that. I'll figure it out when it's time to make builds. So we got 2 right there. Let me just look at, like, Silver as well. Let's see what we're working with Silver. Yeah, look how fucking dog shit this event is. I have 1 of the good dodge and defense equip. The Silver equips are a little tough to get. The gold equips, I think, are a little bit easier to get. Seriously, wow, I don't have much extreme int, huh? We do have these. I could hand these out. Honestly, giving this to Baby Gohan and Goten, I really shouldn't have Baby Gohan and Goten at additionals and crits, by the way. All right, let's just look at, like 1 or 2 more, and then we'll finish up. Here's the gods. What are we looking at for the bronzes? We do have 3 level 11s and a level 10 as well. Yeah, okay. I mean, for that specific equip, definitely this is working much better. Yeah, okay, I didn't... Okay, let's see. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, thank you. And we got 2 right there and 2 as well. So, you see, like, we're about kind of like the range where we're getting a bunch of these equips. The difference, though, I think with the old event towards this event is twofold. Number 1, these are not EX equips. So, it's just so frustrating. Because, yes, we get this really good shit. But once it's on the character, it's on the character. We can't get it back. I fucking hate that. Because I do like to maneuver builds. You know, there's some fights, like, a character might really benefit from dodge a lot. I mean, dodge is the build good for winning. But maybe there's a really tough mission in a dodge canceling fight. So I'll adjust it. Well, we did that with several of my Hybrid Saiyan builds. Where they were, like, more dodge-centric. And I adjusted them for that Broly Hybrid Saiyan mission. Remember that? But now that's really less of an ability that I could do. The other thing is how fucking specific these are. With the fact that this trash, these fucking equips, are sorted by type. And not just type, but, like, super and extreme type as well. Really is very frustrating. Ooh, we got 4 of the good silver right there. Hell yeah, dude. 4 is nice. What about the gold? Oh, we got 4 of the good gold as well. So I could look at some super STR character. What the fuck? I have 10 of the dodge and attack. I mean, I'll certainly take that, right? Level 8 dodge, 4 attack. 10 of those. Holy shit. That's pretty good. So I might look into giving one of these characters a nice Whis event, like a nice Whis equip, like video, long showcase type video. Who, though? I don't know. Gamma 1 could be a good candidate. All that defense would buff him a lot. It would. Okay, I feel like we kind of got really sidetracked, but I don't know. Oh yeah, so the equips are actually wait, just quickly one last thing. So they're super specific, whereas like the old Whis event, I don't want to pretend again. Rates were very bad for the elite shit too. Like here's a 5 additional 5 dodge. I've got 3 of these sitting around. Remember in like 40,000 runs. But once you get this, we got it. I've got it. All right, like 5 additional 5 dodge, and that's never going anywhere. All right, I've got it forever. It's an infinity symbol equip. So it's like that. I don't know. That is really my frustration. I think I could live with this being a real upgrade in every way and awesome if they were just only EX equips. To me, that's the biggest problem is they're not EX equips. Okay, sorry. Yeah, well, you guys know we're talking about box space or these equips and shit like that. I mean, I got Dokan as my baby. I've got a lot to say. Probably my favorite yellow coin LR since Cellmax. I do not agree. No way. Especially on the Goat Bora team. Oh, okay. I haven't used them too much over there. I mean, we certainly... Maybe I could get... Well, oh, damn. I was going to say maybe I could give them a build and we go in. But we literally just looked and I don't really have many Extreme Mint equips, unfortunately. At least not the good shit. I haven't been getting the good shit for Extreme Mint. I'd probably disagree, but he does say since Cellmax. Since Cellmax. Yellow coin LR. I mean, it's definitely not like a crazy list, right? Like some super powerful, like, yellow coin LRs. Since Cellmax. Gohan and Piccolo. Pycon. Who else? Tien. I mean, I definitely, I would say I like Tien more than Baby Gohan and Goten. Like, not necessarily saying I think he's stronger now, but like I like that character in June of 2025 compared to, you know, Baby Gohan and Goten when they dropped. Yeah, I mean, okay, but I can't really argue this too much. Maybe only Tien, just because if we're going specifically since Cellmax, there's barely any yellow coin LRs, and yellow coin LRs oftentimes are pretty weird. Dodge is your favorite mechanic in the game. Okay. I mean, it's definitely the best ability for winning. That's true. Genuinely love seeing, like, in Rudigarn dodge 8 normals back-to-back. Yeah, that's not my experience with him, but that's cool. Obviously, it doesn't happen sometimes, so that's the fun for me. I hate dodge canceling. Yeah, I mean, I get that. Dodge canceling kind of needs to exist, though, because dodge is just too powerful. It's just too strong of a mechanic. Overhated, okay. I don't die with them in most fights. Okay, I mean, I've had them die quite a few times. Very fun. Oh my god. Is that as long as you... This shit is as big as the Empire State Building. As long as you crit on standby perfectly, we looked... You guys saw... I just looked at the build for them. You guys saw I have a full crit build for them, basically. And they never fucking crit, ever. And I don't have them... Oh, full dodge build. But why won't they crit? Like, people oftentimes do misrepresent me. Well, I mean... Oh, wow, people hating on me misrepresent me. It's so crazy, right? Like, duh, obviously. But they'll pretend like I would cry about, like, not critting on a character that has, like, no built-in crit, and I've put, like, no crit into them, you know, to focus on dodge or something like that. No. When I get really upset about crit, it's going to be, like, right here. When that is my build to complement them critting, and they never fucking do it. Say they're worse than... Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 is fine. Say that Anniversary LR EZA level is wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, certainly within the last several years, they're the worst by far. UI and Evolution of Vegeta both clear them massively. The Gods and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta both clear them massively. The Blues probably both clear them massively, this character. Alright? Like, this is the worst Dokkan Fest LR Anniversary LR EZA since 2022 at least, right? Like, that is true at basically no matter what. Like, that is true. Favorite Super EZA ever, yeah. I think a lot of players would say Buhan, Int Buhan, But Int UI is a great, great character. Yep. The thing that's going to be great about him, too, is his kit is built in such a way that he's not going to age out quick. Like, he'll still be very effective when we really start getting into Dragon Ball Super Remake stuff. This guy should still be pretty good. So, that's going to be awesome. Hasn't died for you. Wow, impressive. Mine has died, unfortunately, but that's good. Oh, no Joy Run in this unit. Yeah, they do hit pretty weakly until you drop a, buffed Spirit Bomb. That's for sure. They have big defense. Standby also just isn't fun. Oh, I don't agree. Boring unit. I don't agree. Really disappointing. Oh, interesting. Both of the 8th anniversary LR EZAs would be better if they both, like, this character should be stacking attack, and the GT1 should be stacking defense as well. And they would have been on the level. I mean, this character, I probably would say they're worse than UI and Evo and the Gods and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But I feel like this character actually really is missing the mark, whereas them, not really as much. But still, the last 2 years were definitely stronger. Omega does not do well in the direction they've pushed content. Now, I mean, we're going to get into a difficult discussion. People really hate the limited time content, which is fine. But it's been structured essentially the same way, which is to favor this character. Part 2 11th anniversary clearly was the baby, right? The important portion, I think, in the eyes of the Dokkan team. And this is the crown jewel Dokkan Fest LR. So, I mean, I've said this many times since they've come out. I anticipate content will be built around and for them. And that has been the case, right? But the problem for Omega is that's not good for him. And I know people, like, they're going to do this thing all year where they're going to go, well, it's limited time content, so I'm not counting it. You could do that. Totally fine. But I'm going to count the content that keeps coming out. Right? When I'm thinking about these characters, I'm thinking about how they do in this fight. I mean, to a lesser extent, but how are they going to operate? We got to do this. How are they going to operate, like, against them, against that Omega? Maybe to less of an extent, greatest towards Jiren, because I think we're going to see these return at some point. I do. These right here. And the current event that's on. This one. Which is going to go away, but I think will come back eventually. I mean, I don't know about greatest tours. Maybe. But I do think the Red Zone and Supreme Innocent battles, we should see those returning. But, I mean, yeah, this is not, like, Omega's not as good. Because content has moved in a way that does not favor him. That's just a fact. It is. Whoa, it's nice, but I have less, oof. Yeah, no, oh my god. Is this... Okay, no, this doesn't have... Okay. I saw about 10 different tweets bashing the Ban Unit Cyberman, which I do think is very weird. Like, I'm not saying that that's... Like, oh, wow, how could you bash the Cyberman? Like, that's not what I'm saying. But I saw, like, a bunch of people saying... Because the Cybermen are definitely not, I think, as good as Legic, Yakon, 17. But, like, when people do this, I want a unique design. They put out some shit like this, and the character is not as good. Flat out. Boring is good. I'm sorry. I'll take the good-ass character every time. If, boring... Like, LR Tech Jiren, cool. Cool. A Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku, cool with me. I don't give a fuck about unique designs if we're going hula hooping through a million hoops and then they're, ineffective or something, right? And this is funny, but Yakon, Legic, 17, I think are probably all way better than the Sidemen. And, like, they're, like, they got their unique design, but that's the cost of a unique design, is it doesn't work out so well. So, nah. We could stick to these, actually, thanks. This is fine. This is goated characters right here. 11th anniversary is easily the worst major celebration I've experienced in my 7 years of following play in the game. I mean, considering its anniversary, man, it certainly does feel like that. Yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, bro, it's just how it was. It's like, you know, sometimes celebrations have started slow and rounded into shape quickly. I just, it just feels like there wasn't enough. They chose to save all that content for the end of it. It was just, I don't think like the structure of what they did was good. Like, you could have dropped everything exactly the same in 11th anniversary in terms of the amount of stages, the amount of characters and stuff like that. But if they were spread out better, the celebration would be thought of much more favorably. But like, I don't like, this is true, right? Like, for sure. The 11th anniversary was very weak. It was. The thing that's good though is I do think both the Dabura celebration and the LR Majin Vegeta celebration were very good. Here's the thing though with that. Like, a lot of players, like, they don't stick around. They don't give a fuck about the in-between shit. They want to be there for anniversary. There's way more stones. The characters are better. Leader skills are better. All that shit. Right? Like, they don't care to be here when they're dropping the in-between stuff. So it's like Dokkan, you know, in 2025, you know, last Saiyan Day was a miss. Last Golden Week was a miss. You know, 10th anniversary and GDC were, you know, two of the best 3 celebrations of all time, sure. But, you know, like, some of those other major celebrations were a miss. And that does hurt the game. Because that's when these, you know, players who maybe sometimes get bored of the game or whatever, they come back. And then if the celebration is mediocre, I mean, it's going to do Dokkan no favors. Dokkan, I mean, I'm sorry, but sacrificing the Dabura celebration so that the 11th anniversary is better is a smarter way to run the game. It's just the truth. It's just how it is. Moving all the fun and good content weeks after it releases is so lame. Pacing was really bad. It was really bad. Such a disappointment. It's true. It's true. I cannot tell a lie. It's true. Okay, but we don't know why they're doing this yet. I'm surprised to see this because I never used one of those even once. I play every burst mode now and have for the past couple of years. Removal of the... Oh, you're using those to get Kais and orbs and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Less motivated to do one of my favorite modes more than ever. So they did say that it's like, it's going to be the new burst coin, but they haven't... this is something Dokkan has done a couple of times too, where burst mode and Dokkan Frontier, there's a currency that is like not out yet. It's very bizarre. Like, Dokkan Frontier drops a currency that we can't fucking use. Very strange. Very strange. Very strange. Oh, truth should rank. Oh, God, bro, I'm ending this video. Oh, okay, that is end of thread. Love you all. Love Dokkan. Yeah. See, okay. Again, remember. Here's the thing too. A player could love Dokkan while also simultaneously being able to just dish out the truth, right? Which is this. I think sometimes I have seen, you know, maybe I've been, you know, a little like glass half full. Dokkan is a good way to say it. But I've seen people put up valid criticisms, and they just get fucking swarmed from what I kind of perceive as, like, valid criticisms. Now, there are players who every time I fucking open up Twitter, they're crying about every little thing. I mean, people crying about tag characters, I'm sorry, is fucking corny. I don't care, because they're so good for the game, gameplay-wise, right? When you look at the categories they're on. This is so big for the game, team building wise. So I love, yeah, drop tags, hell yes. Because it just makes team building, categories, and all of it just way better for players. I wanted to pull up, there's a tweet of mine I made, the Dokkan Day tweet. There's a specific, yeah, okay. So, Dokkan Day, right? So last year, it would give a couple of tickets, right? And players could use the tickets to, you know, potentially get, like, the new character. They changed it to just regular stones, which is good, too, right? Pretty easy to just get stones. like a good one I saw. Let's jump in here. Yeah, here we go. There's a hole right here. They ruined Dokkan Day by removing tickets. I don't understand why they couldn't have just put 7 tickets in here and then 7 tickets from the EX mission. I don't... It does feel a little empty without the tickets. I agree. I do think that these missions should have tickets. I'm not... I mean, just 7 tickets. 7 tickets from EX missions, 7 tickets from this, I think is more than fine. I can't imagine that these tickets are actively hurting the game or hurting revenue or the bottom line or anything like that. If anything, I would say that these like small amount of tickets, right? So, you know, we'd use 14 as an example here. That's like 1 multi basically. A lot of players will get the new character with that, yes. But there's a lot of players who won't get it, but then they got a taste of summoning, and then, you know, like, it's... I don't know. Like, I do think that these probably should give tickets as well. I think 14 tickets per banner, I think is fine. Maybe I'm crazy, but I do think so. So, yep. All right. Well, there we go. Oh, top 10 best games. Oh, I'm interested. Metal Gear. Whew. Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult to argue against the GOAT. Yeah, MGS3. Myself, of those 3, I'd probably have to say MGS3, I think, is the best one, right? Of 2, 4, and 3. I actually need to get trophies in those. I do. I really want to do MGS5 as well. There's just... You guys know what I'm going to say, man. There's so many games. There's just so many good games. I just enjoy games a lot. Like, I don't know. Like, every game comes out, and I actually really like it. Sorry. I actually just a little earlier, I finished Resident Evil Village. Years ago when this came out. The Mercenaries, I don't particularly enjoy. So I was like, yeah, nah. I'm not doing it. So this sat here with basically 2, like, I was 2 trophies away. This, and then it's like a 30 combo. Yeah, this right here, the combo of 30, and get S rank on all stages. So I was just like the 2 trophies away from Platinum for 4 years. And I decided, let's go back and finish it. So like now I'm done with Village. But there's just so many games, right? Dragon Quest VII came out during Dokkan Anniversary, right? Like, you could always tell. So we look at like the stats of when I'm playing. Like we see like here's January. Well, I got 86 in January, but that would have been pre-anniversary. Yeah, because I was doing like Until Dawn and stuff like that. At the start of January. But like, let me just go back just quickly, just to show this. Okay, so yeah, like right here, like I was cooking Until Dawn. That was really fun. Loved Until Dawn. And then I did like Dispatch. That was again pre-anniversary. A lot of stuff in January. But we'll see. We'll hit like when anniversary time hit, which is, you know, usually what, like the 28th, 30th. I did get a little bit of playing in here. Right, a little bit. We had 1 session, a DVD, but then this actually looks like there's a lot of trophies earned during the anniversary, but quickly it just kind of like fades off. Like it's, you know, anniversary time is grinding time, not typically, you know, trophy time. But yeah, I want to hop into those. Cyberpunk, I've like once it was, you know, kind of got through its rough launch, I've heard that it's very improved and good. Slime Rancher, I'm not sure of. Another Metal Gear Solid. RE7, huh? Yeah, I mean, I would list probably at least 10 Resident Evil games I like better before I'd get to 7. And, I mean, I'm Mr. Resident Evil. Well, at least I consider myself Mr. Resident Evil. Like, we go through this. Requiem, all done. RE4 Remake, platted. Village. I guess I do got to go back and do the PS4 version. RE3 Remake, we got the double plat. RE2, double plat. RE7 I platted. I didn't go through a lot of the DLC, which I found a little tedious. I was like, yeah, fuck that. I do have to play Revelations 2. RE6 I platinum when that came out. I've never played Revelations. I do want to hop in that. There's a Dokkan player who's asked me to play Revelations a lot. I do want to dive into Revelations. RE5 I platinumed many years ago. I should do OG RE4, right? I'm actually halfway through my professional playthrough. Like, I'm literally in the middle of the castle. I should do that to get that last one. RE0 we plat, Code Veronica double plat, Resident Evil Code, like, yeah, I'm Resident Evil, that's like one of my series. And RE7, like, I like it, but, you know, again, I got 10 to 15 Resident Evils before 7. And then I don't know almost anything about Blade and Sorcery, Killing Floor 2. Fallout 4 I never played. I do want to. But I did really like Fallout 3 when I played that back in 2010. 10th Anniversary and Patan Battle are both goated. Yeah, dude, 10th Anniversary hate is fucking corny. End of story. That was a good one. That was a good one. These hot take threads are good at getting me to yap. You know, it's kind of just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I enter like, I don't know, the zone. Like, you know, LeBron, you know, 15 of 15 in the first half. Like, sometimes in these hot take threads, I feel like I just enter that. Just, like, very free-flowing, right? And feel like we hit that in this video. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.